We apologize, but with the remaining time, definitely, we would utilize it. And again, tonight, we are bringing you the very last batch, or if you like, the ending parts of the expose on this self-styled, self-acclaimed, self-imposed Bishop Etru Appiah. Well, I don't know who named him, as to whether he took the bishop on himself or he was named. I don't know. And I don't know which of the, I don't know which Christian school that made him the bishop. I don't know if he went to any Christian college or some sort, so he was a bishop. I don't know. I have no idea. But all we know is that before I'll say Jack ahead is a Bishop Etru Appiah. So now anybody can just pick titles anyhow, and then they're there doing their own thing. Tonight, what do I have for you? I am here to ensure this, that we are giving you the very final part. Good. So yes, okay, I can see streaming. Okay, we are only streaming on my CTVGA. So tonight, those of you on my any of the link, you can get it on my CTVGH. Okay, yes, on my CTVGA, so you can watch on my CTVGA. So that's about it. Take it easy with us and all there is to, so we can be able to bring you a very good feed. Right, good one. Now, we are bringing you the very final part of Bishop Etru Appiah. And what is the final part? The final parts of Bishop Etru Appiah, as many of you have, watched all throughout Monday and then Wednesday, and tonight's been the very last episode, right? I told you on Monday, and of course, on Wednesday, that this bishop, when the matter came to Bishop Etru Appiah, for whatever reason, decided to go and do some consultations. Consultations on what grounds? Consultations such as he met a lawyer, a renowned lawyer, in a plane on his way to Kumasi. And then he reported his case to this lawyer. And who is this lawyer? Many of you know him. Lawyer Obri Yeboah, also a member of parliament for Subin constituency. So he complained to this lawyer about his case, perhaps to see if the lawyer can help him mitigate all the implications and whatnot. Good, not bad at all. Now guys, when he complained the matter to the lawyer, right there the lawyer began to give him the necessary advice, what he needs to know. Now this is it. Lawyers, good lawyers, are very smart people. They can interrogate you to know whether or not what you are saying borders on the truth or you are lying. And many of them will say, look, if you know murder was the case, assuming that it's murder, tell your lawyer the truth. He knows what to do. And if he has to, go and defend you on the basis of the law, or would have to go and tell whichever story, so you'll be able to exonerate, he can be able to exonerate you, all of that. Lawyers are very crafty in things like that. Now, so what happened? This lawyer Etru Appiah, this Bishop Etru Appiah, spoke to lawyer Obri, and Obri Yeboah said, that's the bishop there. Obri Yeboah told him that, you know what, from all the things you are saying, I can figure out something. The woman who you took, her money, go and pay the money to the woman. So Lawyer Obri Yeboah tried to work it out that if he can work out some schedule, give him a payment plan, so Bishop Etru Appiah would be able to pay his money, and then that will be it. Unknown to Bishop Etru Appiah that Obri Yeboah is a brother. So not then too long thereafter, a true lawyer Obri Boahen called me on the phone and said, Kweku, somebody has spoken to me about this, and that's quite disturbing though. Can you come to my office for us to discuss? So indeed, I honored his invitation, went to his office, and we discussed it. Then Obri said no, he would have to speak to the woman in question. I provided all, including Miss Lucy Tavia Vanderpoy's daughter. And then what happened? Guys, I did all that. So when then Lawyer Obri understood all the ramifications of these investigations, he then has to sit with this bishop a while ago on the screen to go and do what is right. Guys, for whatever strange reason, Obri Yeboah made the first attempt with this bishop, and then Bishop Etru Appiah would also go and carry on that responsibility, and that was the end. Bishop Etru Appiah vanished, disappeared. He disappeared, and he did not hear him, neither see him or what. No, he didn't see him again. Neither he heard of Bishop Etru Appiah from the north, south, east, or west. He disappeared, including myself. And so we are doing the expose tonight, folks. So you know what? Tonight, I am going to present to you this, the state of where Lawyer Obri left the matter, what he saw and what he said subsequent to that of Bishop Etru Appiah. I'm going to play Obri Yeboah's comments, the discussion he had with me, and all the readiness of this renowned lawyer to help Bishop Etru Appiah to do what is right, and yet he ran away, he disappeared. That alone, that particular move by Bishop Etru Appiah was enough for me, and again, a strong signal indicating that Bishop Etru Appiah want to demonstrate that he's a criminal and a thief. He's simply walking with the name of God out there, deceiving people and destroying innocent souls out there. Subsequently, Bishop Etru Appiah also made another move, brought in other renowned men of God after he realized that, hey, if he's not careful, the system will pick him up. So he has to call some renowned men of God to now come and sit to say all sorts of things. I'm going to tell you that. But tonight, may I say quickly, we are learning and we are hearing that just, a week we broke the first story. Most of his adversaries are ready, particularly those Ghanaians outside, diaspora. Now some want to storm down, knowing that no, he's still in Ghana. They want to storm down, and then they want to take some drastic actions. We are learning some brutal actions they're about to take, but that one, we here at the Frontline would want to watch, our ears listen and watch them. Many are about to resort into all forms of actions, but that one, we are not to speak on that because we don't want to take anybody's job to do. There's so many institutions who are ready that these people want to come and then report the matter for Bishop Etru Appiah to be dealt with. For me, we want to limit ourselves to the expose. I don't have the authority to arrest. even though I'm a citizen of this nation, I have the powers of citizen's arrest, but we believe that whatever these individuals are coming to do, they will do it in accordance with the laws of this country. And then whatever that will happen to Bishop Etru Appiah, we'll definitely report it to you. Folks, tonight, a lot is coming. We are connecting the show across all regional capitals from the north, south, east, and west. And of course, you can also watch the show on your Go TV. If the internet is disturbing, of course, I can figure it. So after the show, we'll upload the show on YouTube, Facebook, and then you can watch it, you know, in the course of the weekend, and then you can enjoy it. But those of you watching on your televisions, hooray to you. But if your TV still is messing up, you can even join us on Go TV channel 21, and then you are with us. Folks, let's get started. And I did the very final part of Bishop Etru Appiah. Monday, fresh man of God, if you like, men. There'll be two renowned men of God on Monday. We'll unveil them, and very popular men. On Monday, expose has just started, so I am only simply just advising. Don't go and hide somewhere and then later you come. Yesterday, a man of God who called me, who is a very good friend. Matisi as what she expose na you. Na mintimi na first one mpo why na wo kana sem si on binio. Binie. Onya botre hwa de chiso kwaku san sha see free no. Baby. Ye na obi a glue to internet de bia make say. Show no se Nyankopon e wadom we nyam ne wo hwa. Ye menye semenkumia. Unyano so sha ha ne boka ho a maninye bi ka kire informed him. So no, because one share wo kra later una ba be the spokesperson na wo be can story ni na chen, so adenti na wo mo nipa na amane bo bia oye wadanfo bona amane. CTV is easy to get. Oko offense with television as well. Ubeti am o scan ama ubenya CTV is easy to go. O scan ya na no abe to me TVs ni na terrestrial e da so e edwuma kama nti channel so ati I boni amande call a friend, call a brother, flow bia o papa o ma me unia, everybody, because every way expose we e ya adisua expose we ye adisua kese ma me no bi no, because me sua nyeme bi na wo so esua bi so obetie mi asopemu a nti mesra wo yenye ne oma ne yenye ne ntem na bibia no enye kama nti ma expose ni nkwaye se nkwa na we enjoy no boni na amane wate na oma television technician be mrambe scan ma no nya CTV, and then we are cool to go tonight. I say, you know, enti yenche no so say bibia eko ne one now anadwi me be kire adibi mo akire efa sa bishop we ho ebra okobo na mane ema lawyer a friend lawyer Obri Yeboah ono aso say a member of parliament ema Subin constituency now ohuni play mu na amane boy na em say obo na amane say bia lawyer na betimi twitwa no no ne ade na lawyer so so dey won say papa na omo no asem bi o ma wo kan wonru ba bia na lawyer na ehun say debi asem ya nipa yi oken odi atro a lawyer fo bi so ma de o me kan say hey ka asem no mu ni kure na me ami kwa ko gina judge ni minhu said the Messi American Mecas and Massam na 2 years. We didn't necre. Obiso ma wo kana unru baby akra, no who say woo chatro. When a Bishop Etru Appiah Koshia, Obri, I will play mu, no can some no when Rubebiano bring who say no, Aquani diatro. And no hono catcher and say, She, Mammy no Nisikebe di one, Aya Mammy, Miss Luciteria Vanderpon, Konakuku is Canaman. Now, Opa. Meyen shishay ama as a lawyer ne disan shishay no so seven previous yes o kafu di yes na menye payment schedule enfema but no nim say obrido onimi pa yenua iti oni ni wie ya pe and obri frem se kwaku menya information na bredwem am two kind am ko na obri e kire sem se ni na lawyer na me se no kofi hwa ha na me bo amane ni na no se asofu yi. Okay. Kweku said ya bana some na betray me bontino ma menhwe na menye the right time say Kofi do what is right na ma me nsen kanisika ewura no odi asemi to homa bishop ya Bishop Etru Appiah papa penimu ti se wo penimu a hwede nefu ayese danka as wonyema wo be wo ogira ho what do was some onye obri nya ne lawyer o ohia ne keke but onimobri se obri ye kan say MPP ni en wo ye lawyer na ode na asem kodan papa ne tufu wie ya afi wo hwehwe se Bishop Etru Appiah beba office na yemiense ye nhia na yen fa asem nto ne yen discuss na bibia eno ana no Bishop Etru den hu kan wira pabam wato wirem ni kwaye mipo bim ni sire odwane ko ere na ye hu no ye de be bia ye hu no but emu no obri ye boa lawyer ni mi di nkomo bia sa nkomo no esese me magana for mosumote because my culture say expose no we are presenting every side of the expose ni bia na mamenka we answer me refi yes some of you ya na mo complain say voice recordings ni bi wo mu a ya na monte please mamenka we strongly sometimes try to forgive actually say expose ye me expose me nka me de me ye investigations are oh koya ye fast so ye investigating ye pick ni me bi sa no enipa no many of them on me ma kwan say record me na from assembly no there be many of the video footages ni audio footage na phone we secure it under extraneous circumstances oh timesra monte masia oh nyeni na obenya ne so clear to say pressure no we kwaku ya nti audio ni metwase enti chen waso and I have to make that announcement chen waso ye enemebo audio achiro chen waso na dia obeti bia no watene wo say saying it here but going forward no audio say be pp na emu ye kama but the messenger catch on say chen waso se na be obetimi aide atibie why because investigations are investigations obie no obema wo kwan say sebe waye mfumso nti bra na be investigate na fa no koto abonte no we go through a lot of hassle to be able to what secure some evidence na expose we be no be free mitrimu aba ni na no it's coming with its own evidence any one a wo mu bedi om nkomo de o metra ha kra ni nkomo kra mpo no wa makwan se munye den mon record manu asem wo mu nso mbe join e wo telephone so outside in Ghana here some of them mention teme patro ni me bi wo ma temase okay temase na Ghana na ya no bia pese oti ade bia no te ne finchirem enya bado but ni bibia nso na obenya ne sa but the meeting kind dia hye was chen waso otise mbebo odua chen waso na tie de obeti na nti anadwi me be present the renowned lawyer finest Obri Kofi Yeboah very good guy tried his best so be save your soften but our soften you cushion where that day ni where your true for your chrome for oji obi $8,000 no dwane now reporter yen say can say Ghana for no bebre so asport anya information say ya share expose na say and papa we near dey share say no say hey there be say mama we abetran e kan asem de yen so ye ba though like I said yen timi ni obi ankasa bio but wo mo ba take matter up on different yi say nye media nkwana ubetimi abeka wasem but ebinim so I say no we are coming to contact some of the state institutions and it is omuko police or some I don't know we respect their views and we respect say omuntu sana mono neni nano ahane de meme office ni their mayor wahane say I have to expose them and expose their bones and name them and shame them yes cause omunyi ni papa ewie no obi toaso opesa oko police o yedin ene de kwan da homa those individuals folks Diana Dream was pa Monday 2 renowned men of God in quotes this time I say me putting in quotes they are not really men of God but that's figuratively for you to understand we unveil 2 renowned omanu odin wo Ghana papa me say 2 men of God in this country on Monday will be unveiled. No more than read one better week in Ukraine because in some doors. baako oni me abeko ntoko bi na ne gidi pa ne megu asese poto na nyabotre me nkyere wade eba Monday hebeye the rough folks. Up next would be Ghana Speaks Proudly, brought to you by Biogas Expert Engineers. I Edrumakwedia me no mana motu de emotion. And Adria some me koma me pese me ni udie no. Guys, read me MCR if my videos are ready. And koma me pese me ni udie no. Eye tiles benya me do move one step ahead. Opposite tiles. When you opposite tiles it is it na wo ho. Yes. Now, we be says na kweku colors we see colors benya. I sub tiles we ye ma wa hwe se de esiti o. Video nti na hu ni za na so wo dem ho a. Hu tiles we ti se esoro. Tiemi yo et se esoro. The atmosphere them clouds and men kind of say clouds no one more day esro no design no more yes ade we tiles na hu ni za no now tiles we I say esro so wo hwe soro abon say clouds no e be a white e be a blue e be a white e be a blue and no ye dey yes that's the design now wo dan we mu a na se so kane wo dan we mu anadwo a unima ade a hu stars say stars ne blinky ewo tiles ni mu yeah obeka say the fence the outer space papa latest one kura biogas for yakoye yes designing na to say esoro the clouds the blue I to say we are ketekete na wo hwe mu a obi hu say baby aye blue na baby aye white na me ade enti no mu di designing sa tiles we yeah na yakoye enti anadwi de make catch no say uyi obi a make say we ni abre pa we si udan na wie fresh so we si dan no so atenem kura be emfie edu 10 years kura no a na wo pese wo ye tiles no zo dem ho a ye betimi aba ba ye ama fe we dey friend na opposite tiles and also so de ne ho nenam kama de wura meguso a me bo kire no say si a no hwewu tiles na yesesa ne pi digu container 40 feet container mo be di ho na dey abnti wa imagine say real estate for you so na no there be and as we see udan a na afi na wo order tiles e free aha any take see emfemra na fa ye den never be do kra na be bri abobo entini na na me see ye twem ye jai the only way I say ye wa akade no wa ye kofa enyoma ne ba emu bibia de tiles ne ekofani na materials ni na ba na ya beye ni na wa so ehu hia biom se obesesa tiles na egu eyimu containers na odi aba debi ehu hia na eno ebi abobo na ese ehu hia nye problem ebia na wunya ntie sa sana company bi wa akro mo was akade ne enu nti na me body room we opposite tiles we pa trust me say ugina dem a you be shocked yes so yeah light na say clouds atmosphere no na efi enyansrama ziono enyansrama so ni nyansrama minim asantefo no kan say stars no so ensonoma na shine wo musa fe beka say ewiem and this nieme konenim o nieme konenim de bia konenim de obehu ni ntem no na wa yeden nti we obi dan o ne old building a just of face ohia tiles no ma ye kwaye tiles we edema no now meka ne say mo amorane mo amesisi mo dan a wotim na opese wosesa efie nenim kakra ebetimi ay say Christmas ya na ebetimi ay say Easter festivity eda yenim opese o ma edan no you know inside no a facelift yes boni nim kura intemtem ya ebetimi aba ye opposite tiles be the amount state of the art tiles they make me like say biogas for near so what I say you with different types of tiles but and then I want to stay while longer with opposite tiles which is also the very latest one innumenum ko bia ye we nim bi ni ade but me ntimi advertise mom yen ene yete so no into obeba one wa wo dan a we see a wo team obese o man facelift frey ye ba be this age man ana so be say ankro real estate for amosisi dan p na mo pese mo ye all of this fashionable tiles we be wom and also mutimi contact Biogas expert engineers. What I say, near Bene Kama, a biana or run a supermarket, a biana or run a wow store, a bank, a corporate organization, a Juma Kubea, all of that, Nina, a bar, ye best share a honor environment, near ye a hotels and a diamamo befitting the status of Sir. Biano and as asetana na IFFF kama tars we yamawa into tubium. Name we have what it takes to change the color as and when. You bet me as a color no way that we bet me as a color no the amamo man a different one. The next time we'll be doing will be says no me then a basa I was a authority to do that. What I say, including also say in sorry. Lekusu for no so ye be almost more model ho ye betimi aye task na fefe wo aso dem wo ekra mpo se osofo picture kra yetumi e design picture no e wo task nim na order e form say fefe kama afi mamemra industrial purposes for industrial purposes no mo amorane warehouse enamni ade ye betimi aba warehouse won so abaye task e de amamo fefe pa including mo amorane fuel stations na me you know, for the avoidance of oil spillages na me ade ntino we ye task wo a eboa ema fuel entimi mini ebe mema kokoko e form ni ade a ebetimi cause problems so no task nso de oil no gusu ntem na je so mammo be efri ho na moyi mu ho efri danger mu so no ebebo ntimi srew mo animra ha ye call Easter festivity no ebia opesa wo ma waso e baby a facelift and once be contacted Biogas expert for guys munzumi no man emre ni mu kakra na menk kama ye na ehu so no nti en wan say obefre Biogas expert engineers MCA munzumi na man emre ni mu na mehu numbers ne ne mobo en wan say obefre Biogas for now winim numbers here me be kan a kire we ni na ewo WhatsApp so okay ni na WhatsApp so numbers are ubetimi sabri untimi mfra and one say feko WhatsApp what they call WhatsApp send us voice recording my voice recording naturally say yes you are calling us from here and your name is this and then the problem is saying kanina our voice recording mo na famaya what the maya yanka say be return or call because most often times your site into be our friend na ama send the voice recorder no recording na febra ye be di hu nkomo na afro back na ye hu se wo petals se wo pe dan ato se ye nsi dan ma se wo pe boho se wo pe state of the art kitchen se wo pe pop die na wo pe ni na no e Biogas expert engineers ye dwuma no numbers ni 055 589 3001 and 0546 205 377 Tilibium 0546 205 377 and 055 589 001 open as and also send us kuyi pa 055 589 001 and 0546 205 377 now was asem we 00 most of prophets form was our my womb ibre maybe yi bia kire mo ne enkurasefo fa na wa beti so de ana me eyi nu se wo mani nwade o titi radio so ni television so no me tro number no na se na frame me 0000200 lunatics JHS crowd we CB posku nenye nimdie kakra na tumi fe bibi da bi wo mu nimbi udi agron so a wo be se wase ne ofiefo nya che so obese wo kwa abo nsem apo agusika folks so gone past Biogas expert engineers epozi task na me we di ho nkomo no timi sraw bomoden a na fire them shannon so na bra me yentimi yenye bi emfa emao up next of course the Frontline would issue it's what we issue the disclaimer. Makacho said all these programs we now disclaimer to so now the Frontline wishes to extend an open invitation to any man or woman of God whose name is mentioned on this platform in a negative light. Such individuals are at full liberty to visit the offices of the Frontline show, of course, here at CTV to clarify any matter raised. So, Bishop Etru Appiah, Ihian Brefiha. They may also choose to issue a rejoinder, a press statement, or hold a press conference to respond to the concerns being broadcast. Interview of this, the Frontline emphasizes its commitment to fairness, accountability, and the right of reply. However, tonight, the Frontline issue this strong warning to any individual or group who may consider resorting to threats, intimidation, or any form of violence against this platform due to our publications. Such actions will not be tolerated and would be addressed through all lawful means available, including the Frontline would invoke our firepower available to us here at CTV. We trust that this notice would be taken in good faith, ensuring mutual respect, constructive engagement, and the avoidance of any disturbances. This is the Frontline disclaimer. Folks, the makache wina jinasu tete ase edwuma ya ye wa he e nipa ho edwuma na ye therefore ye to nkra e de afre ankro biara se mo dooso se mo ye baako ana wo ye mienu wote wo ho asem a na wo fi se sa reportage no yan reporting ye bi nti na de na fahene na sene ha. My door is open. What's my point? Is open. The main one is opening here, bra. Na bet na se. And yes, I will ba na only me be dim nkomo ewa outside camera wo na wako no. Oh ba ma mini we di nkomo ana Ghana ni bi etie bi na wate bi na we hu bi. So you wadwene say wo ba me eno watena mfram because nature say you questions ahodo a lot of questions. Now be yano na woko. So when timi ama akwenya wo homa say obetimi ade issue rejoinder. Press conference wo, press release wo, press statement be prepare. En kan jo say me yimu bia ebeboa na ye na honto na obi enso anka say kwaku anan wabetena ho ugu papa nanimu ase. Make us say there's all rumors out there kwaku waye Bishop Etru Appiah pasa anyanisa onwa no all of these men of God now omunsemi pi na womo na ebo ayese munye adwuma ne say why not. Great guys, tonight all the WhatsApp message beba monfa number into screen so WhatsApp number is 0202973461. Please send me WhatsApp message, don't call. I repeat, WhatsApp line monfa to ene hono. It's not for you to call. It's for you to send your message about the expose and in yoma ekoso ni enu nkomwate and one all the messages na making kind ina. Hey, by the way, blaster for moje sign ekovie Ghana blaster saying 5 and 4 na we ena mo be boka ama emrante ye omukuto mo brand like Shatawale any Stone Boys omunku this adi we nim enko. You know, you are just going to destroy the brands of these two guys. Keke. And I don't think that Samene Shatawale ni Stombo and Anche ya pepe kwa yebi mafa. Because mumwa on the Ghana Blaster still cannot lift its foot at the switch baby now. No, my name we ya. Oh, my name we ya na blaster ne be jina saying. Oh, my munanka say yo na blaster ne be jina saying. Now, on politics of today tonight, we bring you the accounts of renowned lawyer Etru Appiah and his effort to guide Bishop Etru Appiah toward doing the right thing, honoring his financial obligations to settle his debts owed to Miss Luciteria Vanderpoy. However, the situation rather took unexpected turn as the lawyer himself became deeply disappointed with how events unfolded, despite his attempt to help resolve the matter. Mi bedin komwa lawyer eye Obri Yeboah, very nice man. Nanche wo bon ho modin bia se senim guase ya aba Bishop Etru Appiah so nche be ye kruwa ebe pare no nanso effort bia Obri e try bia no anya adwuma. Enu ntire mema wate nsem bia nka se efri Obri Yeboah na nka se na no, at a point how disappointed he was. But before we proceed to hear Lawyer Obri Yeboah, we take a brief look at the sights and sounds shaping the Christian church of today. Answer ne ebeko hono afimienhwe infoni bi ne ade events are ekoso within the Christian community here in Ghana and around the world. Me yemfa ntutu ye ho de bia so make sure including Wednesday. Me say the Christian world is under siege. The Christian world is under siege. Enunti onyankopon eba be rescue the church. Imbrikatu so pa eno na me mamo scripture no. Revelation chapter 1 verse 20. Me kan kire mo. Ebra onyankopon yiyi nyoma bi di kire John. Ebra no that small island, so the island, the land of Patmos. Ohuniema bebre ebiom opese uhu hawa onu Christo so describing na sorry any ebufu shiwa wode ba na sorry ne so a and sorry ne so a Ghana ka ho all over the world. And also the same revelation obetimi akan Revelation chapter 1 2 chapter 3 chapter 1 chapter ni na ko obehuni na ewo. Tonight we begin with a self-styled, self-acclaimed, self-imposed, theatrical, trickish, crook man of God has issued a dramatic prophecy claiming that Ghana would experience an earthquake in 2026 this year if citizens fail to pray. However, scientific evidence tells a different story. Research has long shown that Ghana lies within a region with known seismic activity. Underline the word seismic. And the country has already recorded several tremors over the years. These developments are not new, nor are they dependent on prophetic declarations, but rather grounded in established geological realities. Realities. Ebani saying, and a man of God, ebetimi ebegyina menim, and wenim, na washa nkoma to o say earthquake ebesi Ghana. One more damwa obesa. These are some of their stupidities and their foolishness that I will not and may not tolerate. This nonsense. And then they do this and they want to speak for the gullible Ghanaians to consume this. In other words, to make them powerful. And what's the force? What? The same way. And until Ghana begin to understand that we need to reform, regulate the laws to take care of this nonsense, we will continue to see all of these stupidities on the Christian space. And yet then, and also for betting come to Ghana say, earthquake eba, what about them? But the Ghanaian must understand one thing. There is this systemic move. There was systemic and systemic. Say, adebi wo mo a wono nyankopon na bode mu nyansapo akyere ni me bebre asa nioma no enya afi na wo be hye wo nkom se ebesi eno asisi ebi ni sen ensuto no afi na yi a na ebe so na wa be hye nkom se ensuo beto wa bodam It is so compulsory. Say every year, answer the year, you will seasons of rain. And you compulsory say, or maybe when you an experience of earth tremor, there is a possibility. Say there is a major one, which is the earthquake. A bit me strike it either 2.5 on the Richter scale. A bit me strike it 9.2 on the Richter scale, depending. And see, on my yeti. So on to that, Fancy also for baby generation comes or chin so kesibi beto, ne betu two dying so, ne whom betu, ne dabe bubu, and they say, we young quasi and commission be foolishness of the highest order. Those foolish ye Galatians, and he you know. What's your say? How would you do that? Now, I feel my main from Umrefi. How many Ghanaians tonight can send me a message and tell me, say, ever since they have not experienced earth tremor. I am saying what? Earth what? Tremor. My way. Now, if you read the geological report tells you what? All the way from central region, Befa Pie McCarthy Hills. And na McCarthy Hills are now Befa Invam. No. What friend is saying? Conference center. From conference center and na ministry. From ministry na Kofa Stadium. From stadium all the way maybe P 37. Make sure the mapping, the routes, the geological for names I'm not lying. And nam so then to where? Accra Mall. From Accra Mall then nam so all the way to Eastern region. This is the earthquake pattern. The Daho. Siampeni na wo ba be dia track and say 2026 earthquake wo sin we need no the earthquake baba and we have to speak true to them say adia mo ye na enkwase asem and you people should stop. And the nation authority has given them the space. Go and lie to the people. Lying alone is not enough. They are here causing fear and panic, which is also against the law. And who are the authorities speaking? Maybe some. Apart from say enough, no problem. But they are causing fear and panic in the system. Causing fear and panic also is against the law. So why is the law not taking care of them? These animals. Why they share say uncommon? Now we are could jinan crying for him back winning. Now ya we enim e di niama ho kire sa ohene no. So foolish boy obedi di matem January na me hwe ndem so me nkasa ho but wa beto me nzem say Uba beto me nzem na obehu de wa me posa na wo ye bema braha so sa kwa we langa bisa idiots wo ye bema come you fake fool ah wo de onyankopon asem esisi di ti ase bodem ni sa na ya man kwai go and lie to Ghanaians and go free because what many of them have access to the president, they have access to ministers, they have access to all sorts of things and they are allowing them to fool. Why na just uncommon? Listen to this prophecy. Take a listen.
2026. First time I am on fire. Ghana betting experiencing earthquake 2026. Yeah. But you want some cemetery, a back trending law. First time. If we don't or refuse to pray, Ghana will experience that particular earthquake season. And because me we say soon yas mako pie asas for flosso and kasa omo kan ye pie kasa it's na mega body say Ghana na a can shaky they call left and right shaky and people were crying so your vampire Ewaren kai Appiah 2026
animal rascal, very rascal. Wait. And what to me a casa as image of manito. Common sense, as long as Ghana, ever since me kumini free, earth tremors I experience way back, way back. Yes. Na earth tremor, na tremor no free our so if earth tremor, then where next? Nebisa say air tremor crash started say okay Ghana no say abranti suko no way this fool ni awono we ni awono ana na we be gina Ghana mpanimfo nim ɔman mu anim ne mu mpanimfo ni amane kwan ema na cause fear and panic, which is also against our laws. Na mu wi am say hey yemani na mu minyin. Yes how. A young Ghanaian Christian has raised a thought-provoking question. If heaven is described as being made of gold, why are many Christians today living in extreme poverty? He further questions why some religious leaders emphasizes giving money to God, asking what would God need with little money that struggling believers have. Abranti bisas na mesraw tie na dwene ho yie o. Dwene ho yie pa. Asem na abranti ni bisa no, o bisa se anso se yase osura himemu eye gold, ye konante gold so enem ni ade ade nyasa na ye akakatu yetim. Na sesa na asem ne tie a ena no wo bisa se adentin so na wo kwa aso dem o ehia fo nko anego almost getting to about 60% of church here for nkwa na bebre na so dem omo gye den ho enye omo sika sembe tuto yi a omo kwa den ho enti wo bisa adentia so sura hememu nia ye gold a na ye gina so dem wo ye den en wo se atoa so biom so se enti sika bebre
Ricky Wuhat, why not? Which of them?
Sunshine with NYA, showing this and every Sunday at 8 p.m. only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
Ebusia, Debianko, and a Debianso, any dia eba. What was I say? Udane wonwa ya sanya to wasasano, amani papa from. Ukwa asasana sono, na langas, edi kontimba, any etuo, edi wechi, ana wodie, wuni bear maybe, abobra, abre, aye japadie. Esini ye, wakawesi ya bontain, ema wuni enkwalane ebre, uye bear ma enyonyam fuo. Wuni obebiawo, ushen kwalane pa, etuya womu school fees, eshe womo, Wabane say, so would you when you cosia, ebe who colani dear, ompini, nanka wo ye what this ye biba, wawufo, ewu, eja wejapadie, nanso, ebusia penny comb, aje japadie no atnaso, ama wo bre ana. Wunti, ena CTV, yede, massamuni edumedi, aba, 85 production numbers, na freye, na yen show ye chikwan, ewa laboni, I say, na bra, for what someone ebra, yani ya lawyers, any ye kukudam for, na asemone so na ya pensem mu na ya pe anopoma sebre edi amount to medie die me a me di ho chia me dia any her excellency her royal majesty her ladyship the only lady in the media space Lady B
Masemunie enche bia eba so live wo CTV Ghana's #1 eso.
It's party time. I'm watching them there. Ola Bawo. As I introduce to you, Safari Zoom Flex live on Ghana's #1. With Zoom Flex, you can join the fun wherever you find yourself. Via Zoomer. Ella, shake the body. God, it's Friday. Of course, time is 10 p.m. Sharp on Ghana's #1 with the man them DJ Last Week Official. We say